Who's on the phone number ending in 3902?
Yes, ma'am.
This is always happening. Who is on the phone number ending in 3902?
Sean Bearden.
Okay, Mr. Bearden, you need to call in with a video.
Excuse me?
You need to have video.
I've been trying that. I've had connectivity issues, and I've been calling all around to try to correct those issues. They gave me this number to call and correct those issues.
I don't really know what that means. This is Judge Simmons. I don't correct connectivity issues.
Yes, that's who I was supposed to connect with. Yes, yes, I know this. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to do that for about a half hour now. I've been calling all around. My so-called public defender sent me a bunch of broken crap that didn't work. So I've been calling around trying to gather bits and pieces to connect with the court so I wasn't held in contempt, and so I could make my appearance.
You can appear in person.
No, I can't commit. No, I don't live in Lansing. I haven't lived in Lansing since I caught this charge. I live in Eaton Rapids. I work 7 days a week. I work 12 hours a night. I haven't been to sleep.
Sir, listen here. I don't care where you live. You have a court date. You need to appear with a video or you appear in person. Those are your options.
I'm trying to appear in video. I'm trying to appear.
That's your personal problem. I'm trying to appear. Hey, we're not going back and forth. You appear in person. I'm going to reset this. I'm going to give you the date. You need to appear in person. That's your only option at this point. I will not proceed otherwise. If you don't appear, a bench warrant will issue. January 17th at 8:30. You need to appear in person January 17th by 8:30 in the morning for sentencing. You can remove him. It's so-called public defender. What is today?
I'm used to my clients trying to throw me under the bus when it's entirely their fault. Because I told him, like, we can try to get it. You're supposed to appear by video. Well, never done that before. Well, I can help you. Just let me know. Well, I'm a little overwhelmed, so I emailed him the information. Yeah, get back to me if you have any questions. Never got back to me until this morning. Lack of planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. Sorry.
Okay. What do we have here?
We have Mr. Javon Shaw.
Yeah, my understanding is I'm sorry. Last name Ray. How do we pronounce this name?
Daishakila.
Daishakila's on her way.
She's on her way, yes.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Javon Anthony Shaw. I have file numbers 22-01209 and 22-01427. Appearances for the record.
Matt Staples on behalf of the city of Lansing.
And Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Javon Shaw, who is present and standing to my right.
How are you, Mr. Shaw? Okay, today's the date and time is set for pre-trial. I have 2 counts of trespassing. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, there is an offer if Mr. Shaw were to plead guilty to the trespassing offense in 22-01209-OM, the city will dismiss the trespassing in 22-01427.
You might want to take that off.
Yes, Your Honor. Finishing up.
Mr. Shaw, you want to accept that offer today?
Yes.
You raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Mr. Shaw, on this matter, you have the right to proceed to a trial. This is a misdemeanor with a maximum penalty of 90 days in jail. You have the right to be represented by counsel at the time of trial. You have the right to the presumption of innocence. Do you understand that? That means you're innocent until proven guilty. In order to plead guilty, you have to give up your right to the presumption of innocence. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. That means you're also giving up your right to question any of the witnesses that the city intended to call to prove this charge. You can give up the right to call your own witnesses at trial or present evidence that you believe would show that you're innocent of this charge. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And they're gonna give up the right to have the city have to prove each element of the charge of trespass beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand that?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you believe you're guilty?
Yes.
Anybody threatening you to get you to waive your rights today?
No.
Were there any promises being made to you in exchange for you waiving your rights?
No.
Are you currently on probation or parole?
No.
You understand a guilty plea could result in a conviction that may have an impact on travel status or immigration status you may be seeking, like if you wanted to move to Canada. Okay, you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. You also may have to report a conviction to your current employer or put a conviction on a future job application. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. As to the charge of trespass in file number 22-01209, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Have a factual basis, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. All right, Javon, on May 9th of 2022 in the evening, were you at the CATA station at South Grand Avenue in East Kalamazoo Street?
Yes.
All right, and you know that's in the city of Lansing, Union County, State of Michigan, right?
Yes.
All right, and when you were there on May 9th, had you been previously trespassed from the CATA?
Yes.
All right, and so on May 9th, when you were there, you knew you weren't supposed to be there.
Yes.
All right. And you were arrested by the Lansing Police Department that evening, correct?
Yes.
All right, Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Any questions from the city?
Nothing from the city, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied with the factual basis. I'll accept your plea. I find your plea to be made freely, voluntarily, and intelligently. Is it CATA, you said? What's
Yeah.
that? Okay. We have a litany of bench warrants, so I would imagine there's time served on this, correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Did you bond out, or when you were released, was it because you were converted to PR bonds?
It was PR bond.
So probably 7 days on each of those bench warrants. Or
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll credit you time served and close the file. Stay out of trouble, okay? It's this right here.
Broken heart tattoo.
Oh. Well,
he's at Rise Recovery right
Okay.
now. So.
how's recovery going?
Doing pretty good.
All right, will you stay on the right track? Stay out of trouble, okay, sir?
Yeah.
All right, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, have a good one. Okay. Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Brian Dale Bradley. File number is 19-03466. Council appearance.
Matt Staples on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Mark Gates on behalf of Mr. Bradley, he's present.
Okay, how are you, Mr. Gatesman and Mr. Bradley?
Well, thank you.
Great, thank you.
Is the date and time set for sentencing. I do have a pre-sentence report and recommendation from the probation department, as well as the defendant's prior criminal history. Is there a reason, or did you get a copy of that, I should say, Mr. Gatesman?
I have it as well as Mr. Bradley. We've reviewed it. We don't have any additions, corrections, or deletions.
Okay, you can make allocution.
Judge, as the report indicates, it's correct. Mr. Bradley has been sentenced to the Livingston County Sobriety Court. He's been attending since October. As the court's probably well aware, he meets with the judge and probation twice a month. There's weekly drug testing, AA, group counseling. He's actively engaged in that program. Based on that, Judge, I believe the recommendation is appropriate. I'd ask you to follow it.
Okay, I believe as well, based on the fact that he is actively participating in the sobriety court in another county, that it's not meaningful to have oversight here in this county. I will adopt the recommendation of the probation department, and I will order that he complete the victim impact program. Is that what I have here? Okay. He has completed the victim impact program. I do have receipt of verification for that. So that will satisfy a portion of my order. There will be a sentence of fines and costs as well. There is a $75 crime victim rights fee that by statute must be assessed, plus a $50 state minimum cost that also will be assessed per statute. There is OWI cost recovery owed to the police department. That amount is $376.22. And also assess a fine of $500. Total is $1,001.22. How do you intend to make payment on that?
I can pay that today.
Okay, I will note here that the defendant will pay in full today. And I do have this proof of completion of the victim impact channel, so that will satisfy the court's judgment and resolve this matter completely. Good luck to you in the sobriety court, okay, sir?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay. We have Mr. Forkey. Mr. Horkey, did you get a copy of the pre-sentence report and investigation from the probation department?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Give me just a moment. I'm trying to see who's logged in. They probably have issues with Zoom. We're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Craig Michael Horkey, file number 22-016870D. Council appearance.
Matt Staples on behalf of the city of Lansing, Your Honor.
Thank you. And Mr. Horkey is present today without the representation of counsel. That's correct.
That is correct.
Okay, today's the date and time that was set for sentencing. The court does have a pre-sentence report and recommendation. I also have a copy of your prior criminal history. You've reviewed this pre-sentence report, correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it accurate, or do I need to make some corrections or updates?
The only thing that has changed since I got that was I did complete a drug and alcohol awareness class and a victim impact panel. I sent proof of that to the parole officer. I'm not sure if you've received that or not.
Correct. It was the probation department, and we do have a copy of that, or both in the file.
Okay, other than that, it was all correct, yes.
Okay, sounds good. So the pre-sentence investigation reports that you return as low risk in the overall category, making minimal judicial intervention appropriate, meaning it's not believed that you need to be on probation.
I agree with that assessment.
Okay, so typically I would give you an opportunity to make allocution, or that would be a time for you to make a statement about how you believe you should be sentenced, or anything else you want to share with the court about how this whole ordeal has impacted you and or others. So you can do so at this time.
It's definitely been a sobering moment, no pun intended. I haven't had a drink in 6 months. And while I don't believe that I have an alcohol problem, it's been nice to be sober, and I intend to keep it that way for quite some time, until I feel that my decision-making capabilities will allow me to drink responsibly again. I messed up, and I want to pay my debt to society and get back on the right track.
Thank you, Mr. Horkey. I appreciate your candor. I will say that I find it remarkable that you, in this situation, have made the decisions that you did to even represent yourself. You've done it as if you had some level of training. You wanted to take accountability for this action. You've done so. There's nothing that indicates to the court that continuing judicial oversight would be in the interest of justice. And so I will adopt the recommendation of the probation department. You will be ordered to complete the victim impact panel, which you've already provided proof that you've done that, as well as the alcohol drug awareness course. So that will be noted as satisfied in the court's record. There will be a sentence of fines and costs. It's a $75 crime victim rights fee that will be assessed per statute, as well as a state minimum cost that will also be assessed. You owe the Lansing Police Department $185.48 for responding to this incident. I'm going to assess a fine of $500. That's a total of $810.48. When and how do you intend to make payment on that?
I can pay that through card as soon as I learn how.
Okay, you have a couple of options. You can pay online using your case number. You would just want to give us a couple of minutes so that we can get this file back to this criminal department so they can enter the judgment. Or you can come up and pay at the criminal traffic counter, okay?
Okay,
And we're located on the 6th floor of City Hall. With
And I can-
that, unless you have, I'm sorry?
I was gonna say, and I can find the online payment just through the court website?
Yep, you'll go right to the court website and then you should be able to find the location where it says that you can pay on your tickets or your judgment.
Okay.
Through there. Do you have any other questions today, sir?
No, I do not.
Okay, then you're all set. Thank you.
Thank you very much and have a nice day.
Thank you. Makes sense. Okay.
Mr. Bradley, is he pretty much sentenced the same deal as Mr.
Fines and costs
Okay.
only. And VIP,
So
but they
just
both already
bring him
done
the
them.
criminal?
Yep. It's on the Motorola Moto G5G.
Quinicia Hicks.
You need to speak to it.
No, I have, we're ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Ms. Hicks, we can't see you. We see your bonnet though.
Okay.
You think you wanna wake up before court and present yourself as if you're ready for court?
Should I call back?
I can put you in the waiting room, but you definitely don't want to come to court wrapped up in a blanket on your sofa or bed with a bonnet on, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
see a Zach's iPhone. What's your name?
Zachary Wahavich.
Okay, Zach, give us a moment while we locate your file. Ma'am, who's on the iPhone? Ma'am? All right, intern is coming next week from Lester. From Lester, we can send this to you. Do we have the file? I didn't see it. It looks like Sarah said it. You said what? I said Sarah from downstairs. Oh, you gotta print the ROA? Yeah.
Sure, like I'm you.
Who's on the Motorola?
Quenisha Hicks.
Oh, okay, I'm trying to see, your attorney just stepped out. I'm gonna see if she needs to meet with you.
Okay.
You need to meet with her?
No, I don't need it. I'm ready.
Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Quenisha Hicks, file numbers 22-01901 and 1902. Council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of defendant Quenisha Hicks, who is appearing separately by video.
Okay, Ms. Hicks, today's date and time set for pre-trials. I have one file for driving while license is suspended. The other is for failure to stop after property damage accident. Council, how are we moving forward on these?
Your Honor, we adjourned so to give Ms. Hicks time to get a valid license. Unfortunately, Ms. Hicks was laid off of her job until she's going back January 17th, but unemployment is not, she maxed out on unemployment. It doesn't cover everything that her income would. So she's in a bind right now, especially if she has children. So if we could, we would be requesting another 30 days to give her an opportunity to get back to work and then afford to, I think she just got a suspension she needs to clear. In East Lansing, right, Ms. Hicks? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay on it. I'm paying $250 on it today, and I'm gonna talk to the lawyer and the prosecutor over there and see if they'll let me get my license today.
February 14th at 9:30.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Thank you for presenting yourself appropriately for the court, okay?
Yep, sorry about that. Does this take off the bench warrant that I had? Because I can pay that ticket off today too.
She had a show cause last week that she didn't appear for, which issue eventually.
Okay, give me just a moment. Let me have that ROA or that file pulled. So what? Do you want me to go? No, I thought someone was printing something for me.
I am, but.
Yeah, no, that's what he's here for. You tell him what to go do.
Yes.
We just need the file for Hicks. I can give you the number.
Is it down in Sarah's office?
It's a bench warrant, so it'll be in the warrant file and criminal. Okay, Ms. Hicks, hang tight. We gotta get that file.
Okay.
Zach, I think it's 300. Okay. We're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Zachary Warjvik. I don't know if I pronounced that properly. Nonetheless, this is file number 22-L2753163. This is the date and time for show cause because you owe $300 on a failure to display valid operator's license. When are you gonna pay it?
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot about this. I have not got my check yet. As soon as I can get my check from my boss, I will pay it as soon as possible. All of it, the full 300.
Okay, when are you getting your check?
I do not know. He does not have it right now. We are out of state right now, or out of town.
The lady has a pink headband. Can you let me know once I get you guys?
Give me a moment.
Yeah, okay.
Radio is up. Super. Okay, you said you don't know when you're getting paid?
No, not right now. At the latest Friday. I know that.
Okay. So how will I do this? I'll note that you will pay within the next 2 weeks, okay?
Okay, I will pay 300 in full.
Thank you. You're all set, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
No problem. Whenever we get off the record, I need that file so I can. We're on the record in the matters of the people of the city of Lansing versus Sultana Abdul Rahim, file number 22L2717252 and 253. Ms. Abdul Rahim, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, very good. Today's the date and time set for show cause on both of these matters because you owe a balance which has been pending since June of 2022. On file number ending in 252, it looks like you still owe. It It would be nice if they told me how much you owe. If they said it.
Looks like the one ending in 252, she owes $145.
You owe $145 on the file number ending in 252.
The other one is 120.
120? Yeah. You owe 120 in the other file.
I'm prepared to pay that today in full.
Okay.
Just take care of it. I know this is probably I believe this is my third show cause hearing.
That's
And
correct.
yes, I apologize also, Your Honor. I've just had a lot going on. So it hasn't been on the top of my priority list, but I am prepared to pay it in full today.
Very good. Well, we want you to get it resolved. We don't want you to keep coming here to handle this for $265.
Exactly.
Time and energy that's being expended for that. So if you're able to pay it today in full, you can do that, and that will resolve both these matters, and we won't have to set this out for another show cause or bench warrant in the future. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. You're all set.
Thank you.
Oh, we were waiting for the other file from Ms. Hicks. That's why she's doing it. Jordan Patrick,
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
can you start your video, please?
But it was on, man.
Bernard Pogue,
Yeah.
can you start your video, please? Who's representing Mr. Pogue?
All right, got it.
I am, Your Honor.
Okay, who's representing Mr. Patrick?
Yes, Your
I
Honor.
am as well, Your Honor.
Need to speak with Mr. Patrick?
No, we are ready to proceed on both matters.
Okay, very good. We're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Jordan Patrick, file number 22-017440M, council appearance.
Matt Staples on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Jordan Patrick, who is joining us via Zoom.
It's a date and time set for a pretrial. Make sure I have the file. Okay. I have the file. This is for one count of assault and battery. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, the prosecutor and Mr. Patrick have worked out a plea arrangement. Mr. Patrick will be pleading guilty to disturbing the peace today.
Is that correct, Mr. Patrick?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and that I need you to raise your right hand.
Okay.
You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under the penalty of perjury.
Yes.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. Mr. Patrick, in this matter, you have the right to proceed to trial. You have the right to a jury trial. at the time of trial, you have the right to the presumption of innocence. You're innocent until proven guilty. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have the right to have the prosecution meet their burden of proving each element of the charge being brought against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You're willing to waive that right as well as your presumption of innocence today in order to enter a guilty plea to disturbing the peace?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. That means you're also going to give up your right to question or cross-examine any other witnesses that the prosecution or the city intended to call. You're going to give up your right to call your own witnesses or present evidence at trial that you believe would prove it, that you're innocent of this charge. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anybody threatening you to get you to waive your rights and plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone making any promises to you in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you believe you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, you hesitated there.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So you pleading guilty because you believe you're guilty?
Yes.
Okay. As to the amended charge of disturbing the peace, how do you plead?
Oh, guilty, sorry.
I have a factual basis, Mr. Lee.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Patrick, on or about March 30th, 2022, were you at 5131 North Grand River, an establishment otherwise known as Fox Island Party Store?
Yes, sir.
And that is located in the city of Lansing, county of Ingham, state of Michigan, correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Excuse me. Yes, sir. All right.
That's okay. And at that time, you had a verbal altercation with another patron who was at the store, correct?
Yes, sir.
And during this altercation, you began yelling and otherwise disturbing the peace. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
Any questions from the city?
Nothing. I'm sorry, nothing from the city, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied with the factual basis. I'll accept your plea if I plea to be made freely, voluntarily, and intelligently. I am going to set this matter for sentencing because there's a victim. March 14th at 8:30. I am not going to refer you to probation. We actually can move that up quicker. Yeah. I'm not referring you to probation for disturbing the peace. So let me move that date. No, I'm not saying that you're not getting probation. I'm just saying I'm not sending you there for them to do a pre-sentence report and recommendation due to the reduction in the charge.
Okay.
January 24th. So your sentencing is actually going to be January 24th at 8:30, okay?
All right.
That'll be via Zoom. You seem confused.
Yeah, I'll talk to the lawyer
She's saying you're going to appear via Zoom on January 24th at 8:30 a.m. for the sentencing.
Right, okay. For disturbing the peace?
That's correct.
That's correct.
Okay.
What's the confusion?
Oh no, I just thought I didn't when I talked to the lawyer, I didn't know about a sentence date for disturbing the peace as well. Pleading out to a disturbing the peace. I've never really heard of a sentencing.
Yeah,
for
well,
that.
I think
I don't know what that
if
would.
you were paying attention. If you were paying attention, I said because there's a victim, I have to set it for a sentence.
Yeah, but I mean, then also, Your Honor, I mean, if there's a victim and no one hasn't came to court, what's I don't understand.
They would not have needed to come to court thus far. They haven't been subpoenaed here. So I have to, by statute, set that for a sentencing and give them an opportunity now to appear, should they want to make a statement before your sentence. That's what's happening here. I apologize that your attorney didn't explain that to you before you came.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't informed.
So I can't sentence you, but I didn't refer you to probation for a whole workup because of the fact that this is not a serious charge. You just pled to a disorderly. If there wasn't a victim, I would have moved to immediate sentencing, but I can't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, does that help you understand?
Mhm.
Okay, is that a yes?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Okay, so then we'll see you at the date and time of your sentencing. If the victim wants to appear, they'll have that opportunity and we'll satisfy that, and then we'll move forward your sentencing at that time. Okay, sir?
Okay.
Okay, any other questions for the court?
Oh, no.
Additional matters for record, counsel?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
Nothing for the defense, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set. Is Ms. Hicks still here? She is. Okay, Ms. Hicks?
Yes.
Okay, I have your other file. This is the matter of the people of the city of Lansing.
Okay.
Yeah. This is Patricia Hicks, file number 22L27199933. This matter was in bench warrant status, Ms. Hicks, because you had a show cause that was scheduled for January 3rd and you failed to appear. And we held it for 48 hours, hoping that you would log in and let us know that you mixed up your date and you didn't do it.
I must have misplaced that paper, but I know I could pay that ticket off right now.
Okay, that one is for $165.
It would, I paid most of it. He said I only owe $93 or $95, something like that. I got the receipt.
Give me just a moment. 117. Says you owe 117.
Okay, I'll pay that too. It doesn't matter. I'll pay it.
They put a late fee on it. Give me a moment. They may have put a penalty on there. Very good. Okay, A, I'm gonna quash the warrant. B, they put a penalty on there, is what it looks like.
Well, I can pay it.
Oh, well, everybody calm down. Let's see here. When did they add this penalty? SJH, August 22nd. I don't think that was. Oh, for failure to appear. For the default. See?
You could.
Oh. All right, I'll note here that you'll make payment of it's 115, not 117, right? Yeah. $115 what you owe. And you say you'll pay today?
Yes.
Okay, I'll note that here in the file and that'll take care of this one. And then you gotta go to East Lansing and deal with that ticket?
Yep.
Okay, I heard they'll be looking for you.
Okay.
All right, you're all set.
Yep. See ya.
Have a good one.
You too.
Okay. Mr. Pogue. Mr. Lee, you ready with Mr. Pogue?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sounds good. Okay, sounds good. Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Bernard Pogue, file number 22L2678951, council appearance.
Matt Staples on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Bernard Pogue, who is appearing via Zoom.
Okay, today is the date that we reset this matter because we were waiting for Mr. Pogue to be able to get his license. How are we proceeding at this time?
Mr. Pogue is going to plead guilty as charged, Your Honor.
Okay. That's correct, Mr. Pogue?
Yes.
Okay, what happened to your efforts to get your license?
I've been working, and then I'll be having to take my kids to school in Albion.
You say you've been working and what happened?
And I gotta take my kids to school in Albion, Michigan.
You got to take them to school in Albion.
Yeah, that's where they go to school at.
What's that got to do with you getting a license? Sounds like you need a license to do that. I know you're not walking them to Albion.
I get them a ride to Albion. How else I'm gonna do it?
Okay. Okay, so when you need a valid license for that?
How and I get them a ride to Albion? How else I'm gonna do it?
Right,
It ain't like
but
I'm the driver.
I asked you, we were adjourned this so that you can get a valid license, which we want you to do. I want to know why you didn't get the valid license.
Cause obviously I've been busy.
Oh, you've been busy. So you want to just plead guilty to the charge and then keep racking up driving while license is suspended or failure to display valid licenses? That's what you want to do?
No, that ain't what I want to do, but I'm just trying to get it over with right now, so I won't have to appear back in here no more.
Okay, sounds good. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under the penalty of perjury?
Yeah.
Okay, you can put your hand down. This is a failure to display a valid license. It's a misdemeanor. Maximum penalty is 90 days and or $500 in fines. You understand that?
Yeah.
You have the right in this matter to proceed to a trial, and you have the right to have a jury trial. At the time of trial, you have the right to be represented by counsel. You have the right to have the prosecution, which is the city, bring sufficient evidence to prove each element of the charge beyond a reasonable doubt. And you have the right to the presumption of innocence at trial. So you're innocent until proven guilty. And so you're asking or wishing to give up those rights today, sir, so that you can enter a guilty plea and get this over with?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody threatening you to waive your rights and plead guilty?
No.
Any promises being made to you to get you to waive your rights and plead guilty?
No.
You understand that you're also giving up the right to see, hear, or question any of the witnesses the prosecution intends to call?
Yes.
You give up the right to call your own witnesses or present evidence that you believe would further a defense to this charge. You understand that?
Yes.
As to the charge of failure to display a valid license, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Have a factual basis, please.
Mr. Pogue, on or about June 7th, 2022, were you driving on South King Boulevard at or near West Holmes Road?
Yes.
And this is a road that is open to the general public in the city of Lansing, County of Ingham, State of Michigan, correct?
Yes.
And when asked by a Lansing police officer to display your driver's license, you failed to display a valid license, correct?
Yes.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Any questions from the city?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
Okay, the court is satisfied with the factual basis. I'll accept your plea. Find your plea to be made freely, voluntarily, and intelligently. you employed, sir?
Huh? I can't hear you.
Okay, well, you need to speak intelligently. Huh is not how you address me. Ask you a question. And if you can't hear me, you can ask me to repeat it.
Okay. Can you repeat yourself?
Okay. Are you employed?
Yes.
Where are you employed?
TK through Bridgewater.
Your fine is $200. When are you going to make payment?
I can make it on Friday.
Okay, you can make payment online on the court website using your case number, or you can come up and make a payment in person, or you can mail check or money order to the court, okay?
Okay.
Okay, unless you have a question for the court, you're all set.
How much you say the fine was? 200?
$200.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay.
Hello?
This is Kelsey Alvarado. Yes. Ms. Alvarado.
Hello?
Can you unmute? Who's on the phone number ending in 8012?
Defendant.
I'm sorry?
It's Brenda Smith. I can't
Ms.
see
Brenda
you.
Smith? Is this Ms. Smith?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Smith, you don't have your video on. That's why you called in. So you're going to need to probably stop by, okay?
Stop by. About what time?
Well, it's about right now. Stop by right now.
Oh,
You were supposed to be here 43 minutes ago, so you might as well just show up.
I was calling you. I been trying to call you at 9 o'clock, and then I called the office, and they gave me another number, and your line was busy. Yeah.
No worries, Miss Smith. You know where we are. Just come on by.
All right.
See you soon.
Let me see.
Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Kelsey Alvarado, file number 21-01014, council appearance.
Hello, Your Honor.
Matt Staples on behalf of the city of Lansing.
And Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of Defendant Kelsey Alvarado, who is appearing separately by video.
Thank you. And today's date and time set for a plea. The offer was for her to plead to allowing a suspended person.
Yes,
Is that
Your
still
Honor.
the offer?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Alvarado still wants to accept that offer.
Okay, that's correct, Miss Alvarado.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. Okay, in this matter, Ms. Alvarado, you have the right to proceed to a trial and you have the right to a jury trial. At the time of jury trial, you have the right to be presumed innocent. You are innocent until proven guilty, and the city has to prove each element of the charge beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you want to give up those rights today to plead guilty?
I do not.
That's to you want to plead guilty to allowing a suspended person?
I'm sorry. Well, can you repeat that, please?
Do you want to plead guilty to allowing a suspended person, which is what the offer was?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. I wasn't clear. Okay, so you want to waive your rights in order to plead guilty to the amended charge, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you're going to give up your right to question any of the witnesses that they intended to call against you?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're going to give up your right to have the opportunity to call your own witnesses at trial and present evidence at trial that you believe would further defense to this charge. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anybody threatening you to waive your rights today?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you're pleading guilty because you believe you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
as to the amended charge of allowing a suspended person to operate a motor vehicle, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Factual basis.
Thank you, Your Honor. All right. Kelsey, on April 11th of 2021, were you operating a vehicle at or upon King Boulevard at or near North Willow Street in the city of Lansing, Ingham County, state of Michigan?
Yes.
And at that time and place where you were operating your vehicle, did you have a valid license?
I did not.
Right. And do you currently have a valid license?
No, I do not.
Right. Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Any questions from the city?
Nothing from the city, Your Honor.
Okay, the court is satisfied. Court is satisfied with the factual basis. I'll accept your plea and find your plea to be made freely, voluntarily, and intelligently. What happened with
The civil infraction, I believe she paid that off.
she paid that already?
Or she's on a payment plan for it.
I made a payment yesterday, Your Honor.
You're fine, it's $150. When can you make payment on this one?
I believe I can probably do that, make a payment next week. I know that they have me on monthly payments for all the fines that I have, but I can definitely make more than $25 payments if possible to pay it off a little bit quicker.
Okay.
And I also had a question about the payments. If I wanted to make a $50 payment, I know that monthly, the $25 payments are due regardless, correct? If I were to make a bigger payment.
I think she must have showed up.
Kelsey, I don't think that's how it works. You owe, if you have a payment, you don't have to make the payment on that day. You just have to make the payment by that date.
I put.
Oh, okay, okay. Makes sense.
I put it on the date. I put that, I reset it. I just. Someone needs to quash the warrant. There should have warrant status on this. I don't know why. My note said that it was who put that in there. Well, Nick did the warrant, but then I rescheduled it. Who put in that the warrant was quashed? No, that's why it's in there. Yeah, quash the warrant or make sure the warrant gets quashed. Okay, I'll put here that you'll make payments on that in $25 increments until paid in full. Let me give you that to show you.
Okay, Your Honor. If I can make bigger payments, I will.
Very good. I know you got a couple of payment plans going, so try to stay current on those, okay, ma'am?
I will, Your Honor. And I heard something about a warrant. I don't have any warrants, do I?
You don't. There was an error on our end on this particular file because you were, I think, appeared late on December 5th. And it just didn't get quashed. So
okay, thank you.
Address right now. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. We're all set.
Thank you. You have a great day.
Same to you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Ms. Smith is gonna come in, I think. Jacob Mann, no one's representing him. Bench warrant him. Barba was released from custody. Released from Clinton County, didn't appear in court. Bench warranting Barba.
Your Honor, just so the court knows, I spoke with Mr. Barba's mom a few days ago, and she reports to me that he is in rehab. However, I have not been able to establish contact with him.
Okay, sounds good. If you do get contact, you'll update us, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, thank you. Atrika Blackman.
Your Honor, I left a voicemail for her wife. I don't know where she is.
Okay, we'll do a bench warrant for Ms. Blackman. And some show causes failed to appear. Shanice Brown. Bench warrant. Have a file. Okay, for Kevin Murphy. Who did this stuff? Who did this? What happened? I don't know about Kevin Murphy. Yeah. Mr. Whitty was here, but maybe he realized he wasn't supposed to be here until 2:30. Oh, well, there it is. That's why I didn't have.
I was wondering. I was
It was
like,
attached to last time. Murphy failed to appear. Bench warrant. Okay, we have nothing until 10:30. Brendan, are you entering the bench warrant?
oh yeah, I'm bringing it over there.